James had always dreamed of becoming a successful entrepreneur. However, distractions constantly pulled him away from his goals. Social media, friends, and self-doubt made him lose focus. One day, he met an old mentor who advised him to write down his goals and create a daily plan. James decided to eliminate distractions, set clear priorities, and remind himself why he started. Slowly, he noticed a change. He became more disciplined, avoided procrastination, and stayed committed. His vision became clearer, and he felt more motivated than ever. With consistency and determination, he took his first step toward success. James woke up early each morning, determined to stay on track. He created a vision board filled with images of his dreams, reminding himself why he started. Despite challenges, he refused to give up. He learned to break big goals into smaller tasks, making progress every day. Distractions still tried to pull him away, but he practiced self-discipline, turning off his phone while working. His confidence grew as he completed each task. He realized that success wasn't about luck, but about daily effort and persistence. Every step he took brought him closer to achieving his dreams. James faced moments of doubt when progress seemed slow. Frustration crept in, making him question his abilities. Instead of giving up, he reminded himself why he started. He read inspiring stories of successful people who overcame challenges. He learned that setbacks were a part of the journey. Every failure became a lesson, pushing him to improve. He adjusted his plans, stayed patient, and focused on consistent effort. With time, he saw small achievements that motivated him to keep going. He realized that success required resilience, and quitting was never an option if he truly believed in his dreams. James understood that staying focused required a healthy mind and body. He started exercising daily to boost his energy and improve concentration. He also developed better eating habits and ensured he got enough sleep. With a clear mind, he could work more efficiently. Meditation and journaling helped him stay calm and organized. Whenever stress threatened to distract him, he took deep breaths and reminded himself of his goals. He learned that success wasn't just about working hard, but also about taking care of himself. With a balanced routine, he became more productive and stayed committed to his journey. James realized that the people around him influenced his mindset. He decided to surround himself with positive and ambitious individuals who encouraged his growth. He distanced himself from those who doubted him or wasted his time. Seeking mentorship, he connected with successful people who shared valuable advice. Their experiences inspired him to keep moving forward. He also joined a group of like-minded individuals who shared similar goals. Their support kept him motivated, and he felt stronger with a community that believed in him. With the right people by his side, his confidence grew, and his focus remained unshaken. James learned the power of time management. He stopped wasting hours on unimportant tasks and started planning his days carefully. He used a planner to schedule his work, setting deadlines for each goal. By prioritizing his most important tasks, he became more productive. He also practiced the Pomodoro technique, working in focused intervals with short breaks. This kept his mind fresh and prevented burnout. He realized that managing time effectively gave him more control over his progress. Every day felt more organized, and he accomplished more than ever before. With better discipline, he stayed focused and moved forward confidently. James understood that motivation alone wasn't enough. Discipline was the key to success. Some days he didn't feel like working, but he pushed himself anyway. He created habits that kept him on track, such as starting his day with a clear plan and reviewing his progress each night. He also rewarded himself for small achievements, keeping his spirits high. Whenever laziness crept in, he reminded himself that success required consistent effort. Over time, his discipline became stronger, and staying focused felt natural. He no longer waited for inspiration. He simply showed up and did the work. no matter what. James knew that challenges were inevitable, but he refused to let them break his spirit. Whenever he faced obstacles, he analyzed the situation calmly and looked for solutions. Instead of complaining, he focused on what he could control. He embraced failure as a learning experience and adjusted his approach when needed. Patience became his greatest strength, allowing him to keep moving forward despite setbacks. He reminded himself that every great achievement required perseverance. With each problem he overcame, he grew stronger and wiser. Challenges no longer discouraged him. They became stepping stones toward his ultimate success. James made it a habit to visualize his success every day. He imagined himself achieving his dreams, feeling the joy and fulfillment it would bring. This mental practice kept him motivated and strengthened his belief in himself. He also kept a journal to track his progress, celebrating even the smallest victories. Whenever doubt tried to creep in, he read his past achievements and reminded himself of how far he had come. His vision became clearer, and his determination grew stronger. By constantly reinforcing his goals in his mind, he stayed focused and never lost sight of his dreams. After months of dedication, James saw his hard work pay off. He had grown stronger, more disciplined, and closer to his dreams than ever before. His journey wasn't easy, but he had stayed focused despite distractions, doubts, and setbacks. He realized that success wasn't about talent alone, it was about persistence, self-discipline, and believing in himself. As he achieved one goal after another, he felt proud of his progress. His story became an inspiration for others chasing their dreams. James knew this was just the beginning, and with his unwavering focus, he was ready to reach even greater heights.